That call was
that was our last call together. So quick backstory on that. So my parents got divorced when I was really young. My dad had visitation rights to me. He didn't have full custody. I was with my mom, but he had visitation rights every other Saturday. So that rhythm lasted until I was 12. And in the state of Texas, at least at this time, I'm not sure if it's still the same, but at 12, you can choose whether you want to still visit him or not, in my case. So I chose to still do it for a time. And my mom was, my mom did a great job of like not using her experience to shape mine with my dad, which I actually thought that was wise. There's a couple things that she would do, and I'm like, okay, that's because your experience with him. So, it wasn't perfect, but for the most part, she did a good job of that. I didn't have that experience like other kids do, where it's like my one parent bashes the other parent. My mom didn't do that. So even though it could have been warranted. A couple years later, I had a crazy conversation with my dad. I won some medals from band. I was in high school band, and I played saxophone, and I ended up winning an award, or I got a medal for a solo that I did, was what it was. Showed my dad the medals, and I got back home and I lost them. So my mom was like, "Where's your medals?" I was like, "Oh, last time I had them was with my dad." She's like, and I'm like, "Mom, like he didn't take them. I had them. I just lost them." She goes, "You should call him and ask." So I call my dad and I ask him, and in this conversation, he goes from like seemingly loving, sweet dad to cussing me smooth out on the phone and leaving me in tears. Like, how could you blankety blank, 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 call me out and say that I stole these from you? I would never do that. And I saw for the first time what my mom had been saying, that this is a side of your dad that I saw when we were together. First time though, at 14, all the years of my life at that point. So that phone call ends. I'm crying. Can you imagine, right? That happens. So I'm broken, bro. That was the last time I'd ever talked to my dad.
That call was
that was our last call together.
The last call.